Hi and welcome back to Let's Play the Settlers 3 with me, Adnidi. As you can see, I have prepared a bit. I've built more transport ships. I have also built a couple of storage areas for my excess gold, or, well, excess gold. There's no such thing as excess gold, but to store all the gold that is being produced. I've also moved a couple more soldiers up here, as you can see, and loaded my ships up with a couple of soldiers. To that I can just say it's a pain in the ass to micromanage these things. You see? They're just getting stuck. They're not even trying. That's... Anyways, so I will unload those ships on the coast. And actually I'm almost willing to try with just a couple of soldiers that I have on these ships currently, because going through the hassle of doing all of that again, well, does not need to be. And come on, ships. You can go up, so he can go down and unload. Thank you. You unload as well. And you unload. So that's the nice thing in Settlers 2 is they are being distributed automatically, the soldiers and the ships. That's a nice thing. The nice thing about being able to micromanage them is that they don't get stuck or things like that. So now what do we need? We need ships that are smart enough that you don't have to micromanage them and still be able to control them to a certain degree. Alright, that's full and that's full. Yeah, I think I'll try with these soldiers. As we have seen, they don't have too much on this island, at least not yet. So, yes, we'll just try, and if it doesn't work, well, I do have enough soldiers waiting in reserve. Sadly, I cannot automate that. I would love to be able to, like the trade station build. Do I not have any iron here, or what's the problem? The weaponsmith, coal is the problem. Well, I did build a charcoal maker here, but I guess that's a bit slow. So all coal is being used in the smelter, I guess. That's okay. That's okay. Anyway, so soldiers. You have to, well, 34, 21, 15, that's a good distribution, I guess. That's okay. So, yeah, what we would need is that we can set these things up to transport soldiers as well. I don't think we can. No, we cannot choose soldiers. That would be the thing that would make the most sense to me, or it would at least automate it to a playable degree. Iron ore, well, we'll just build it. Coal mine, yes, that's what I need. Another coal mine around? No. Alright. But still, there's no soldiers here? What did they do wrong? And actually that thing died immediately. Well, alright. So here we have the border. They ran out of stone, it seems. So yeah, I guess that the AI is a bit random in what they actually are capable of doing. Sometimes they just run out of stone. As you can see here, they've run out of stone right while building stone cutters for the well, right when they were building stone cutters. I guess they were too eager by building all the other things. So yeah, that enemy really is nothing I mean, these basic soldiers have no chance against my upgraded and battle-hardened soldiers. Oh well. At least that means I can quickly win this scenario. How did they put all the stone that they have? I think the mines may have killed it. Or was it the towers? Probably the towers, yes. They've built too many towers. Maybe they started like here. Yeah, it looks like all the tools lying around. They started here. Well, but they could have built one here. I don't know. Anyways, they didn't build a lot. And, well, that's that. What's the... Is that the iron? Not right. Okay. Now I've won. Good. Now we can see the whole map and the pirates. Oh, we could have taken them. I mean, they have very good soldiers. They have a lot of gold and gems, but well, that's a couple more. Also, I wonder, do the gold reserves and gem reserves actually count for the allies as well? So that would mean it makes a difference to fight this enemy, because he probably was allied with these people and was neutral to us, and if we defeat him, the combat strength of the other two drops dramatically, because it has, well, quite a bit of gold. Although it's not that much. I mean, how much gold do I have? This one, and this one. We can count it here. I have 424 bars of gold, and that's still not 100%. As I said, there's no such thing as too much gold. Really, you cannot overdo it with gold in this game, it seems. Wow, did I miss something? I mean, 424 bars of gold. That's a lot. Wow. Convert barbarians. That may be a nice spell. I think you could just put one down here and cast it, and they would become friendly. What's the range on that? Not that long, anyways. Alright, don't perform the miracle. Let's save the game for a second here, such that I can continue from here next time. And go into the stats screen. Yes, I do. So, stats. We do have higher score than the enemies by some margin. 1000 settlers at the end. I built quite a couple of houses. Yeah. Gold 344. Yes. I was... Well, I thought the Egyptian player would have been more aggressive or more developed, but well, actually that was a good fight. I just had too many soldiers by the time I attacked. So, but I did lose quite a few, although they were promoted soldiers. I guess the towers that they had with the bowmen in them, they did quite a bit of damage. But since I have never been in the defensive so far, I don't see any reason why I should adapt this technique and build towers or fortresses. Well, not the small towers, but the medium towers with the 3 bowmen on top. Well, anyway, a bit shorter episode today, since I won in a faster amount of time than I anticipated, but since the last 2, I think, episodes have been a bit over the 20-minute mark, I'd say we leave it at that and start with episode 4 in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you've enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Have a nice day and goodbye.